might have been done by other people?
Yes.
Oh, that's
We
good.
are. Hello, and thank you so much for joining us. Whether you are in your evening or whether you are during your day, we really appreciate that you've taken the time to pop in and have a chat with us. So my name is Karen, and we have some really lovely new guests. Not that there's anything wrong with the old guests. The old guests are not stale. They are still fresh old guests. And we have got some lovely new guests in the house today. So we will go around the room and introduce ourselves shortly. And today we're shouting out channels again. So anyway, let's just get on with it. Peter, if you'd like to introduce yourself first.
I am Peter Urbanowski. Hello. My channel is about empowering people and encouraging people to start their own YouTube journey. And it now appears that I also have a side gig of stamping out any type of bullying on YouTube.
That's right.
Yeah. Nice. Paula.
Hello, I'm Paula from Mrs. Paula Does Retirement, and my channel is about my retired life, organizing my house. I joined the senior center last week, just all things retirement. And I also have an alter ego named Hilda Joy who talks real Southern, and she likes to do funny shorts and take pokes at the big whoopie-doo YouTubers.
Yes.
Yes.
And you are currently making a YouTube studio, but you keep on getting delayed, procrastinating.
Yes. I procrastinated. I spent the day on YouTube too much instead of working on my YouTube studio. But by the next live, I'm sure I'll have a studio.
Yeah, nice. All right. And Evie.
Hi, I'm Evie. My channel is Evie Retired Life. And mine, I think, is similar to Paula's. It's just, I'm newly retired, so it's just what I'm up to, basically, and wanting to connect with other people that are in the same position or desiring to get there as well. And Paula helped me out for over an hour, about an hour and 15 minutes. That's where part of her studio time went today. I did my first live, and she was texting me this morning, and then she helped me get it going, and it was so much fun.
You did a great job, Evie.
Thank
you. Love it. KendyK.
Hi, everyone. I am KendyK all day, and I am turning 50 in October.
Oh my God, you're a baby. You're a baby with Peter.
What day in October?
Oh, I don't tell that. I'm celebrating all month. How about that?
My birthday's October 20th, but I'll be 60.
Oh, so Libra.
Yep.
In the house. I love that. And my channel it's a lifestyle channel. I'm talking about what it's like to be a 48 starting a YouTube channel, and now I'm 49 turning 50, and wow, what a ride it's been. I'm also on a health journey so that 50 and beyond will be better for me. And so that's what I capture on my channel, with some healthy cooking going in and a whole lot of shenanigans, because I love to laugh.
Love it.
I do
love
too.
it. And Lisa.
Can I say one thing about retirement?
Yes.
So KendyK is, truthfully, I am trying to shut it down as far as full-time work. I do work full-time right now, and I'm a part-time content creator. But in the next 5 to 7 years, I'm trying to stop my full-time work and, let my consulting work and other things, let those things become more of what I do, so that, I don't plan on working anywhere near 60. I'm not
good
full-time.
for you. Good for you.
I'm sure you'll get it done because you are one motivated young woman.
Thank you, Ms. Paula.
Yes. And Lisa.
I'm Lisa Brooke. I'm from Austin, Texas, and I have 2 channels. My main channel here is ADHD Gen X, and it has to do mainly with, I was diagnosed with ADHD at the age of 56, and it's me sort of dealing with everything I learn about it and how it explains things I went through when I was growing up, and just dealing with the massive relief of, oh, great, there's a reason for this. I'm not damaged or broken. But there's also a side of grief to it, because you always imagine, what if I'd been diagnosed as a kid? How different would my life be? So I just kind of talk about that. And my other channel is me going through all my records. I was a rare record dealer for a long time.
Ah, interesting.
Interesting.
So did you have a business doing that?
No, I
Is that
worked.
what does a rare record dealer do?
I sold rare records. I worked in different stores, and people would bring in their old records and sell them to us because we sold used records. And I would just go out and look for the really rare stuff that I could resell at a higher price.
Give us an example of a rare record. Like, I'm thinking, I wish I still had my Elvis Presley records that my brother passed down to me that I don't have. Like, what's a rare record?
Probably the one that's most quoted as a rare record is the Beatles' Butcher cover. And
Oh,
if y'all aren't familiar with that, the Beatles put out an album called Yesterday and Today in 1966. And it's a white cover with them sitting wearing white lab coats. And they're covered with like headless baby dolls and raw meat just draped over.
Okay.
And of course, Capitol Records didn't think well of that. So after the record was released, I think it had been out like a week. Somebody at Capitol just said, "What is this? Get it off the market." And so they recalled all the records, or most of the records anyway, the ones that didn't escape, and they recovered it with a picture of them just dressed normally and standing around a steamer trunk. But a lot of times you can find a butcher cover that's never been peeled, because people used to peel the top cover off to see if they could see the raw meat and baby doll photo underneath.
Wow.
And I sold one copy of that to a Japanese dealer, and this was, 30 years ago, maybe, for $1,500.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. We've got a question from Susan, Artfully Becoming, who we miss, but I think
Yes,
Susan,
that is my record.
she's having an early to bed because she's up at 4:30 tomorrow morning, isn't she, Paula?
yes.
But she's asking about your record collection, Lisa. Is that your record
Yes.
collection behind you?
That's part of it.
Okay,
Wow.
check it, people.
Yeah. Floor to ceiling.
Wow. Yeah.
And we've also got 45s, CDs. I've got 78s, the old wind-up Victrola records, 8-track tapes, reel-to-reels, just anything with good music on it.
Wow.
That is wonderful.
Wow. Love it. Love it. And of course, that's your other channel as well, isn't it? Talking.
Mhm.
Actually, yeah, you do. Talk about music. Yeah.
Yeah. That one's called Record Stories, My Vinyl Life.
Right. Okay. Beautiful. Well, let's get into the action. And so we're just going to shout out one of our subbies channels each. And Peter is going to do some magic and bring them up as we go. So, Peter, do you want to share your first one?
Yes.
KendyK all day, Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Hello, everyone. Loving all the comments.
Let's see. My first one is the amazing and ever supportful Pernilla, Mind on Mind. And she is just amazing with what she does. She's all about helping you change your mindset. And she's just so supportive of everybody in her niche and in her group.
She is. She makes beautiful videos. Hello, Chef Zed.
Is that appearing on your?
Oh, you might be up the top. There you go. Sorry, Peter, I was looking for you at the bottom. There you are.
Yes, there we are.
There's
lovely
gorgeous Pernilla.
And she's started selling some products on her stand store, one of which I bought. It is a beautiful like quotation that says my why is bigger than my fear, and it's just amazing.
So Pernilla lives in Sweden, and she is just so dedicated to helping people just, bring more positivity. We're in a really nice friend group with Pernilla as well. She just makes beautiful videos. She's got some beautiful digital products, some really helpful tools. And she talks a lot about practicing, doesn't she, Peter? Like,
Yeah,
just little quick practices, like 2 minutes today, 2 minutes here and there. She's just really, really dedicated to helping us all. It's overthinking, isn't it? That's what she talks about, like stopping us from just getting caught up in the washing machine of overthinking, and just, clearing the way for some just more positive actions and mindset and actions follow and things.
I suppose she's like a Swedish Mel Robbins.
Yes, she is.
And yeah, she's just, every channel that she subscribes to, she's just so supportive of them. She's always commenting on the videos and encouraging them, and she's just, you couldn't ask for a better friend on YouTube.
No, she's absolutely lovely. Can you hit her a little more so we can have a quick look at that? Would be a nice thing to do super quick too, for change how you think, change how you feel. Yep. Amazing minds. That's her little tagline. Yeah. Hello there, amazing minds, in her beautiful voice and accent. Yeah, beautiful channel. Beautiful channel.
I love this particular quote of hers, which is just, success in the outer world always starts with success in the inner world.
Yeah.
And that's exactly it. It's all about, if you change your perspective, you can change your reality.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Beautiful person inside and out, Pernilla.
Yes.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Mrs. Paula.
All right, Peter, would you be so kind as to bring mine up too? It is raw, RAW, underscore foodage. FOODAGE.
Love it. Foodage.
Mm-hmm.
Love
raw
it.
Underscore foodage. And she has a channel dedicated to her raw food diet. Excuse my scratchy throat. She lives on smoothies and raw fruits and vegetables and anything to do with raw foodage. And it has healed her autoimmune disorder. And her hope is that she can reach even one person to help them live a healthier life. Excuse me. And she is really active in the comments, very supportive. There you go. Always there for me, just making sweet comments and kind comments. And she is funny. Ooh. She has little characters. There's like a lemon and a lime, and they're always at the beach, and there's a love story going on. So in addition to the raw fruits and vegetables and all things raw food, she's got some good humor going on too. Just a very, very positive channel, and very, very supportive person.
Love it. Love it. I love those thumbnails. Are they shorts, those ones, the big vertical ones?
Yes.
These ones are the shorts.
Yeah. Do you want to click on one, Peter, if we don't get something bad happening to us from YouTube?
The incredible good taste of using the Beach Boys.
Yes.
That's it.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Where else can you see that on YouTube?
Nowhere. Yeah, that deserves it. Come on.
Yes.
Too cute.
Most
I
of her
bet they
videos,
get a lot of views, do they?
a lot of views. Most of her videos are about her preparing the raw foods, but she's getting more and more of these fun
This
ones.
well,
Wow.
this particular one has been shared or remixed like over 1,000 times. So she's absolutely smashing it with that.
Yes, she is. She's a lovely person with a very, very awesome channel. Thank you, Peter.
You are very
Love it.
welcome.
Raw footage.
Yes.
Amazing. Evie, would you like to go next?
Sure.
Hey, Sally. Hello, Reva.
The channel's called All About Ron, and he has 48 videos and 394 subs, and he is in the 60-ish age group. I don't know his exact age. He does, he's on a health journey. He's walking, I think,
How'd
5
you
miles
spell-
a day.
How do you spell the final name?
Ron, R-O-N, all about, oh, I'm sorry, I wrote it down wrong. It's All Things Ron, I believe. I don't know if I read that
All
wrong.
things. All
All Things Ron. And he's having his elderly parents move on his property into a new mobile home that they've purchased, and their condo sold, so they have to stay in a rental until the mobile home comes. And it's the kind of the trials you go through with aging parents, as well as he is eating better and exercising. I think he has a bigger channel that's on photography, and this is kind of a personal channel. And he is very charismatic.
Great. Who doesn't need more charisma in their lives?
Right.
5 things I quit eating.
And he also is very responsive to commenting to him and so on.
Nice. Do you want to click on his about at some point as well, Peter? Hello, Dora. Hello, Sally.
So he only joined YouTube this year. And
He's doing well.
He is doing very well.
All things Ron. Amazing. Keep it short, keep it simple. 5 junk foods I quit to saving.
To save $30 and lose weight.
Yeah, that's what he did. He went through and picked out what he would pick out, and then showed the prices of it, and then came up with what was it going to do me any good? And I saved $30.
Do you know what? What a great idea for a video.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that is actually really interesting. Like, I used to buy that. I don't know if that's what the video is about, but I used to buy that. I'm choosing not to buy that. I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to save this much money. Like, that's interesting, that sort of different point of view, like going out to the supermarket as well.
And he has just under 400 subscribers. And this particular video here has 7,700 views.
Wow.
So, and this was uploaded 6 months ago. So that's, if I had that many views on a channel, on a video, I'd call that going viral.
Me too.
That's just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what? I think that's what they call like viral for me. You know what I mean? Like that's a massive outlier, because that would be, I mean, what is that? If his normal views are, what, 100 times?
Less?
Less?
60, 80.
Yeah, it's 100x, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good 100x.
Oh, yeah, that's 700x easy. And the beautiful thing that I've noticed about his videos is there's no editing. It's all just nice and simple. Talk to the camera and share your message.
Yes,
Love
he's
it.
very relaxed. Very easy
Love
to
it.
listen to.
Love it. And I'm making a note as well of just what time we're starting all of these timestamps, so we can share it with us who are streaming. But he looks like he's got a really, really lovely channel, Evie.
Yes, I like it.
And do you know what else too? I don't know, Paula or Peter, if you guys had any comments or anything in your live, but I've seen quite a few people say, and even Jace came through and like left me a voice message saying, "Oh, Karen, I've discovered quite a few new channels." So this is fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm subscribing to every one of these channels.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is yeah. This is really fun. Thank you, Evie. He looks like a lovely, lovely man.
Thank you.
He reminds us a little bit of Rob the Maritimer, doesn't he? He's got that little
Yes.
similar kind of, very
Well,
friendly face, warm face.
Yeah.
Nice, love it. KendyK.
Okay, I wanted to share Low Carb Queen as my channel.
Low
If
carb
you all could help me to pull that up.
Okay. Are you going to pull it up? Oh no, yeah, Peter will pull it up. Yep.
yeah, I can do that.
If you
Kendi,
would,
she is
Peter.
always on your lives, isn't she?
Yes, I'm subscribed to her and she is subscribed to me.
Very
And Low
supportive.
Carb Queen, did we find it?
Okay, so here we go.
Snacks.
So
what
Low
else,
Carb
Terry?
Queen
Yeah.
is a woman of 60, like Paula. She is an educator who has retired. I know Paula was a guidance counselor,
Yes.
but Low Carb Queen was an educator, a retired math teacher who, because she is so committed to young people, she is back in the schools working and loves it because now she has a choice, right? And she is on a weight loss journey, and she's just got a great channel. She creates great content. She recently did some updates to her channel, including a website and a theme song. And so I'm so proud of that for her. And
Wow.
yeah, she's got hashtag channel goals, is what I say when I look at her channel.
Love it.
And she's got an interview coming up, a live interview tomorrow with her guest. And so I'm just super proud of her weight loss journey, number one, to just really be focused because, and I think that's why I vibe with the channel. And the channel is beautiful. Look at it. Look at all the fruits and
Look at it.
vegetables.
Look at it. Beautiful colors.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
everything
Love
is
beautiful
just so.
thumbnails.
Yeah,
Love the
Yes.
thumbnails.
and the allowing yourself to be vulnerable in your videos, discussing things like weight loss, which for women is, it's not always easy to discuss, especially on YouTube. It
Exactly.
shows a real vulnerability, and that takes a lot of courage. So I can respect the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Everything that Jerry said, that is just amazing. She walks and she invites you to come onto her live stream as she walks. She has empowered me to jump up and get my clothes on, put my sneakers on, and go walk. And so I love her vibe. And you're right. She's very vulnerable and puts her whole self out there to talk very candidly about her weight loss journey and the ups and downs of that. Not just when she has losses, but when she might have a gain as well. So just love the channel and totally locked in with Low Carb Queen.
I think that's amazing. Lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
huge. That's huge.
Yeah, so now she's using GLP-1s, and she is chronicling that and invites. As I was cooking yesterday, I was listening to her live as she talked about titrating up on the dosage and what that felt like for her, and talking about the good and the bad. So the good is
Yeah.
you can continue to lose weight, but then the bad is there's side effects of GLP-1s, and she speaks very candidly about those things.
What is the GLP-1s? Is that the Monjaro injections?
And I do believe she is on Monjaro.
I'm on Monjaro as well. I started on, I think, 2.5. I'm now on 5.0.
Wow.
How long have you been on it, Peter?
About, I would say, 3 months, and I've lost about a stone.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. And so why did I call you Jerry, if your name is Peter, my
You
apologies.
can call me whatever you want. I've been told
Because
worse.
I'm looking at Jerry G's name in my chat. That's why.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
yeah.
You've got me too, Tina, Jerry. Yep.
Yeah, y'all, this is so weird because usually I am trying to facilitate the StreamYard stream, but being on the other side is just as a panelist. Now I see what everyone is doing. Like it's a lot.
I would like to point out on her channel, I've never watched her channel, but just looking at the thumbnails, it's refreshing to see that someone that does want to lose weight is doing the entire package. They're exercising, they're taking
Oh yeah.
medication, and they're changing their diet. They're doing everything at one time instead of taking the medicine and sitting on the couch and waiting on a miracle to happen. And then wondering why they don't feel good. Yeah.
Yeah. She's all in. She's all in because she's done Atkins. She's retired now and she gets it. She gets a sense of urgency and
she's
doing it.
DIY gardening playlist, so Oki would love her.
Well, I'm glad you guys are liking what you see because I was like, I'm floored every time I see something new. She probably had 3 things to drop today, videos.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah. They were some more shorts, but
and
then
and that's why she's got a good amount of subscribers.
Oh yeah.
What is she on? 1.26 Ks?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to look at her Instagram, or are you okay?
Just click on her
I haven't
Instagram.
ventured over to Instagram, but yeah, sure, we can.
Yeah. But you know what else too? I just love as well, like, for example, we've got like, raw food, all things raw. Like, we're seeing a theme here, aren't we? We've got Mind on Mind, Purnima.
I think we are.
We've got our low carb queen. Like, I myself, I think a lot of us were watching these videos and being inspired by people, and we're all trying, aren't we? We're taking actions to, improve our health. So
yes.
It's really nice to see these channels.
Yes, it is. It is.
I think you're right. I think everyone is prioritizing health at this moment, and that's a good thing. I certainly am prioritizing my health. I'm working with a registered dietitian, pushing high protein, low carbs, and high fiber.
I think as people grow wiser, they realize that your health is one of the important things that you should have been taking care of earlier on in life. So now everyone's trying to do the best to take care of the health, to give them a happier later stages of life. And it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Health is wealth. Yeah.
That's exactly it.
That's it. Love your low carb queen. Thank you, KendyK. Lisa, over to you.
Mine is not necessarily health related. Her name is Julie, and she has a channel called Happy on Monday.
Wow.
And I
like her already.
Yeah. She was a school teacher that was able to retire early at 59, which makes me so jealous.
So that's why I love that. Happy on Monday.
And she makes videos about how to arrange your finances, how to, deal with stocks, buy stocks, how to manage your money. And I've learned so much from her channel. And she's just got great stuff.
Wonderful.
1 year monetized.
She was a school teacher, so she's not a millionaire by any means, but she lives frugally and she has a wonderful life. She always talks about, she should have retired years ago. She's having so much fun.
Wonderful.
Love it.
I can't wait to check that out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She's got quite a big channel too.
Yeah.
So has she only been going for a year? I mean, if she's got 1 year monetized, although
no, the channel
on her homepage, is it? Yeah. Well,
so 2 years.
Or that might mean when she just made a YouTube channel so she could comment.
Yeah. But 163 videos and 2 million views.
She's smashing it.
That's absolutely smashing it in anybody's books.
Yeah. Happy on Monday. So does she travel around a bit, Lisa, or is she still very careful with her money, or does she travel around and just do it frugally?
She lives frugally, but she, goes up to see her grandchildren and her children who live, away from where she lives, and they go on trips. So, she does her own house repair at home. She laid a
Gosh.
wood floor in her bedroom by herself,
Wow.
and she just says she watches YouTubes and does it herself.
Yep.
I absolutely love
That's
that.
something.
It's admirable. It really is.
Wow.
That's somebody who's not waiting around for life to give something to her. She's going to go out and make it happen herself.
Absolutely.
I like her channel art too, with her just, with that nice.
That's a beautiful background.
It's a beautiful background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Love it. Well,
it gives you a sense of relaxation as soon as you come onto the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I agree. She's lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing, Julie. And my first person is Simone. That's Simone. Simone Whip Artist. And whip is spelt with 2 P's. Simone Whip Artist.
Okay, let's have a look here. And
KendyK, you're getting so much love here in the comments. Look, all your crew. A lot of your crew are in here.
She's a popular girl.
She's popular. All right,
Yes.
She is popular. Right, Simone, thank you. Bringing her description up. Simone is a self-taught artist, and I've got her thing here. So she's taught herself art. She has just got a really, really, actually I need to write the time down, 32 minutes. She has just got a really authentic channel where she is just herself, and she talks about, like, if you want to be more creative, you actually have to take a creative action, whether that's talked about, like, just, start making a little piece of art, something really simple. So she's just very inclusive. She just encourages people, like, you don't have to have lots of money to buy lots of special art equipment and tools and things like that. And she's really cool, I mean, she made brushes, she's a little bit out there. She's just unapologetically herself, which I love that. And she cut her hair, and then she thought, actually, I'm going to try and make some brushes with, some of my hair that she's cut. And that was interesting to see. I've never seen that. And she's just a really nice person. Really nice person. Yeah. She'll do things like she'll have a dream, and then she'll make, she'll do drawings from that. Like, I think she actually wrote like a little storybook, like with lots of little drawings and things. She's just lots of different things. Instead of buying, I think it was mint from the supermarket, because she talks about saving money as well. She bought a plant, which she said was cheaper than buying the actual mint, and then she propagated that into 4. I just really like her. See, look at that. She'll like that one there, what's missing. She'll have like 2 or 3, like she'll make in a little series, and she'll talk about what she likes about them, what she's feeling challenged about, and ask people for their opinion. Do you think I should put some more black on this? It's just very calming watching her videos, and you feel very peaceful and reassured. She's a very nice person.
And she sells her artwork as well. That's amazing.
Yeah, but self-taught. And yeah, I just really, really like her channel. So yeah, that is Simone Whip Artist.
Wonderful.
So
amazing.
Are we back to you, Peter?
We, I believe, are. Okay,
I think
so my next one is somebody who is possibly my biggest supporter, without a doubt.
Oh,
I think we all.
I don't know how I would get your biggest, because you've
Karen, you're stuttering.
You are my most supportive.
Oh, perfect,
Thank you, Peter.
Peter.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are the person I go to for any advice. So you are my biggest supporter.
Oh,
So
that's
thank
so
you.
nice.
Karen, we
Thank
call
you.
you our very own guru.
Yes.
Yes,
you are.
I'm a guru, spelt GEWRU. And Hilda Joy's guru. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Peter. Thank you
You're
Peter,
so
very,
that's
much.
a
very
perfect
welcome.
shout out.
Yeah, that is so lovely. Thank you, Mrs. P.
Oh, boy, you got off of that fast, Karen.
I did.
Somebody doesn't like to be bragged on, but I'm not naming names.
This is I'm doing a
joking.
humble brag. I'm doing a humble brag, and like we're playing a drinking game, and we're going to you now, Paula.
Okay. My next one is empowered inspiration. Spelled just like it sounds, Peter. Empowered with an E. Empowered inspiration. Karen, I know you know Grace.
Yes.
Yes. Her channel used to be the Life
Love.
Lemon Dodge,
Yeah.
and now she is empowered inspiration. And I want to read.
I'm glad you're doing her. I'm
Yes,
glad
I
you're
love
doing
her. I want to read
Yes.
just a little bit of her bio. Empowered Inspiration is your calm corner on YouTube, created to lift your spirit, ease your mind, and guide you through life's hard moments. She's a lovely person.
She
Thank
is.
you, Peter. There she is. She takes lots of nature walks. She just has a very calming, soothing, supportive channel. Active in the comments, very supportive of everyone. Just a lovely, lovely person. So if you're looking for a calm start to your day, or you're having a bad day and you need a little bit of pick me up or inspiration, go see Grace at Empowered Inspiration and you will feel better.
Yep.
Yes.
She's really into getting outside. She's very
She
good
is.
at getting outside and taking us and showing all these really beautiful old world, right? Sort of like,
Yes.
it's like you
Yes.
there. Where do you see that very much?
Going into nature.
Going into nature.
Mm-hmm. And she puts a lot of positive affirmations on her channel and encourages people to repeat them to ourselves throughout the day. Just very peaceful, calming, accepting, just a lovely channel.
Yeah. And she
Yeah.
talks about she's got a lovely video about being introverted.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're an introvert. No need to fix it. Embrace it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Embrace whoever you
Absolutely.
are.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
She also, you can visit her website and you can see the journals that she makes and sells on Amazon as well. So she's a content creator and she has an Amazon product.
Yes. Yes, she does.
Thank you, Peter.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Our tech wizard.
He's our tech wizard. Thank you,
our tech wizard.
Paula. And Evie, who do you have for us next?
This is somebody I've only watched 2 of his videos. His channel name is Retirement is Underrated. His name is Tim. He has 5 videos up and 48 subscribers. And he's like in his backyard sitting down just talking, and he'll show you what's going on, like growing and stuff like that. He seems like he's a nice man. He's just getting started.
Love it. Retirement is underrated. Love it. Enjoying the retirement life since Feb 23, asking someone how they were enjoying retirement, and they replied, it's underrated.
Oh, I just saw my channel name is on there. That's funny.
Where's your channel name?
Underneath the links. I didn't actually know that.
Oh, how nice.
Right.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, that is so nice. Look at that.
Oh, I love it. Come on. Look at that.
That's nice, Evie.
It is, but I mean, he's just, I don't think he looks like he's a newbie necessarily, but he doesn't have as much confidence as somebody that's been, making 200 videos. And he just seems like a nice guy that's just kind of reaching out. And I just thought he was a good candidate to get some more attention.
That is wonderful.
Absolutely. Yep.
He has the when I look at these videos, he has the vibes of I can't remember the name of the channel at the moment,
yeah.
but you'll know who it is. The
Yeah.
Irish guy who sits in his chair and just talks to the camera with the beard.
Oh, is that the one who's kind of got
I
some
think-
viral videos and stuff? He's
Yeah, I think
blown
it's
up.
like David something. His name.
Yes, yeah, he does. He does look similar to him.
In terms of like the way he just sat there with the garden in the background.
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. And do you know what? And it's really great that so many people are just turning the camera on. That's how we all did it, right? That's how we all got started, and we're still doing it.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
get to know yourself as well. When you record yourself and you watch it back, you learn a lot about yourself.
yeah. Well, that's a really interesting topic, actually, Evie. Like, I don't know. Do you want to share like what sort of reflections have you had? Like, how long has your channel been going for? And yeah, what sort of reflections have you had and sort of learnings about yourself? Not to put you on the spot.
No,
It's a great topic. It's a great topic.
Put me on the spot. Put me on the spot. I'm fine with that.
You can handle it. I know you can handle
I
it.
can. I started February of this year. I think it was the 21st.
Oh wow, wow.
And I don't do that very often, but I realize that I repeat a lot of words. And when I start to talk, I like to use my hands. I knew that about myself, but there was talking. I'm an interrupter of people when I'm having a conversation with them. It's a horrible habit that I've tried to break, and it's just, I'm still working at 62. I'm still working on it. And in my videos, I would realize that I would get this other thought as I was fitting, and then I would start the new sentence and then go into the next sentence. And I was like, I interrupt myself. Slow down, finish your sentence, finish your thought, and then go on to the next one. Yes. So yeah, it was, but it is, I feel like it's a self-improvement to know what you look like, what you sound like, and I'm sure it doesn't bother some people as much as it bothers the person that's doing the speaking and the recording, but we all have room for improvement, don't we? In so
Yes.
many areas.
Absolutely.
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 And your video where you talked about the I just,
Mhm.
mentioned it, and I mean a whole bunch of people, all jumped in, and I said, yeah, I'm the same. I think it was Catherine said, she says, and so quite a lot. Those are my couple of words. I say there's heaps of things. You're absolutely right. You're confronted with yourself, aren't you? When you look at yourself on video, it's like, it's quite strange, but it's
And
good.
Debbie
It's good.
Sue, I don't know if Debbie Sue's still on here. I don't know where I can see who all is on here, but she's a very sweet lady, and she
Yes.
has a problem of saying and her viewers were complaining to her about that, which is so rude. Yes, she does say it a lot, but that doesn't take away from her sweetness, her kindness. And if you don't want to watch her, don't watch her. You don't have to be rude.
No.
Walk
Exactly
away.
right.
I mean, you don't walk up. Hopefully, you don't walk up to somebody in the checkout line and say, "Did you know your nose is way too big and your ears have moles all over them?" I mean,
Yeah.
come on. You don't
Yeah.
do it out in public. Hopefully, let's not do it to people in the comments. If you don't like them, walk away. Leave it alone.
Definitely.
Thank you. Yes.
And she's saying that she's
You're a
here.
school counselor, you
Debbie
know,
Sue's
bless
here.
kind.
Yes.
Debbie Sue is still here.
Debbie Sue, we love you.
Yeah. And can you see that she's still here?
Look at that sweet face. How could you not love that?
I know. Honestly,
She told a great story of she needed a new sink in her house, and her and her husband bought a new sink and a new countertop, and it didn't get installed for one reason or another. She put no blame on anybody. But 3 years later, they went to install it, and the counter that she picked out was warped, and she had to go with her second choice because they had to buy a new one. It was traumatic to have the kitchen torn down and not be able to cook and clean like she wanted to. She's just a real person out there that is living her life and sharing it.
Yeah. And you keep doing it, right? Like,
You go,
we're just
Debbie.
here. That's it. We've got that protective bubble around us. We're not letting them get inside and hurt our essence or our soul or our heart or anything. We're never going to meet these people. They're nothing to us, People are
Absolutely.
making nasty comments.
Absolutely.
And the chances are that 99% of the people who leave those comments don't have the courage themselves to create videos and put themselves out there for others to view.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yep.
I know. You know what? I'll tell you something interesting, guys. Like Jace from Jace Nomad TV, she did an interview with me, and then she said, so we pre-recorded it, and she said, "Oh, Karen, I'm going to do this as a premiere." And I didn't know, and I still don't really understand. So if any of you guys understand what premiere is, you can come.
I understand it.
So she said, let's do it as a premiere. And then she put it as a premiere. And then she said to me, oh, if you're going to be around at 7 o'clock in the morning on this particular day, jump in and we can like chat in the comments. And so I tuned in. And then I just honestly, like, it was amazing because Jace had quite a lot of her people come in, but it was really hard to watch your personality in play. You know, like when you're like, for me, I'm just going to own the language. It was hard for me to watch my personality in play. Because I was interrupting Jace, and, you know, and the other thing too, which I'm not trying to like take the responsibility off me, but I just think that with the technology, there's a slight delay, and that in normal conversation as well, when you think that no one's talking, but actually, you know, the person may have started and vice versa. Do you know what I mean? So when you try and time a natural response, and also I was just getting a bit too excited and interrupting, it was really painful. And I was telling friends about it afterwards, saying it was quite like a narcissistic, like bad kind of experience. It was quite confronting, but it was really a good learning for me, because I thought, wow, this is me just being relaxed with Jace and I'm interrupting her and things. But so it was hard. You know, it was hard for those reasons, but it was good because I got the learning. It was like an hour and a half or something. I'm just like cringe for myself, but such good learning, because people aren't giving you this feedback most of the time, are they? You know, they just
No.
I've
found it doesn't even matter.
There's something I found that helps with fixing delays is if you are in a chat with somebody, say like you and Jace, if you are watching that interview while it's happening, if you're watching it, say, on whatever program, if she has sent you a link, like you sent us all links, if you watch it directly via that link, there is no delay. But if you go onto a YouTube channel and watch it from somebody's YouTube channel, then there is like a 5-second delay.
Yeah. But I think what it was is just her and I on a stream, like
Oh,
recording. But I was interrupting, like when I was getting a bit too excited or something like that. And then B, there might have been some times where, you know, but it's just hard to watch yourself for that amount of time on a natural conversation. But it was good learning. That's the truth. I thought about it and I just had to eat my own cooking. I'm like, flip, okay. I had to eat my own cooking, just open up a can of tuna.
If you ever want to gain some extra hype for an upcoming video, then you would set it as a premiere.
Got it.
And that is how it's like something coming out at the theatres, at the cinema, like a premiere. It's basically just scheduling a video for a certain time.
Got
and
it.
Letting the other people know this is coming.
Got it. So you're actually kind of like, you think it, or like this is, I think, part of her, and I think with her interviews, she announces them as like, oh, this interview is going to come on at that. So it's kind of like when you think there's something that you want to announce and here's the time. Is that right?
Yeah,
Peter?
I think it's if you record a video and then you schedule the upload, only you know when that schedule is going to be uploaded. When you set it as a premiere, that makes the date and time that it's going to be uploaded public so everybody can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we've got, sorry, Evan, you go.
I was just going to say, you can see that on their, if you're on their channel, or it'll even come up in the feed, and I'll like try to click on it and then nothing happens and it'll say premiere is on. It's not ready for viewing yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Which,
What do you say to that, Peter?
I think when if in those cases, it happened to me on a couple of occasions where I've gone onto a channel ready to watch something, and the time that it said it started maybe a few minutes later than the actual time that it stated that it was going to happen. I'm not sure why that happens, and I don't think YouTube knows why that happens. But it could be if there's like a time difference, say if like Eastern time, Pacific time is slightly different. But other than that, no, I'm clueless on that one.
Okay, so we've got
For
Reva.
the reason
Sorry, Kendi.
for the reasons that everyone has kind of mentioned, I have never successfully done a premiere without glitches because there seems to be a delay from when your viewers might be watching and when I'm commenting. I've had one where none of my comments showed up, and I was furiously responding to everyone in my comments, and none of those showed up until much later after the premiere was over. And so it was almost like to my viewers, I wasn't even there at the premiere. And so
Wow.
I wish I could figure that out, but I'm going to keep trying because
Good on you. Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
That's all you can do.
having so many new eyes on your new content that is going public, that's, those are great impressions. That is great engagement for new content going public for the first time. So I could see the rationale for wanting a good premiere with a lot of viewers watching at the same time, but there's something I'm doing wrong or I need to refine, but
That
it
sounds like
does seem to be a lot of issues. So I'm kind of maybe just a little bit happy that you all have had some of the same difficulties. So I'm glad we're discussing this.
Yeah, I mean, what is Reva? Reva's saying you get concurrent viewers at the beginning for 15 minutes or so. It's important viewers come in at the beginning of the premiere. I mean, we just like simple things, don't we?
Yes.
Mhm.
So if you keep it simple, then more people are going to be able to engage with it.
Yeah, the whole premiere thing. Amazing. Does anyone else want to talk about what they've learned about themselves just while we're all sort of on this topic, and then we'll go back to our
I
shout
look
outs?
much better early in the morning than I do late at night.
What did you say?
I look much better early in the morning than I do late at night. And I was really kind of joking, like I'd shower at night after I walk, and I came back and I was like, I feel good. I think I'm going to do a live. And I'm like, I'm in my nightgown and my hair is wet and slicked back. Probably not a good time.
You never know.
You never know, but I didn't. I don't know. It's just like, no, go back and look in the mirror and think again.
Evie, I told you would get a jillion views if you did that. You should do it.
I was ready. I felt like it. I just didn't look like I was ready.
Well, for me, something that I have learned about myself, especially since starting this YouTube journey, is that I function mentally and physically a lot more creatively. My brain just wakes up from like 10 p.m. onwards. When my body wants to go to sleep, that's when my brain wants to like solve trigonometry and like start thinking. I'll go to bed, put my head on the pillow, and straight away I'm like, oh, this will be a good video. This will be a good video. In the morning when I wake up, I'm absolutely shattered and I've got no videos coming to mind. It's only like 10 p.m. onwards. That's when the video ideas come to me.
But do you put them into your phone or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have a list of them on my computer. But then when I wake up the next day, I forget to look at that list. But I've got ChatGPT that has one set of lists, and I also have Revealer AI with another set of lists for me. So that's keeping me on point.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us about your Revealer AI? This is Reva Reveals. I've popped her. She's saying hello to Susan from Artfully Becoming. Do you want to tell us how your Revealer AI, like you're getting some ideas for all different social media platforms?
Absolutely. I can, if you want, I can share my screen and show it to you.
Would that be okay, Reva? You tell us it's Reva's tool, so I'll look out for her in the comments. Yeah, she's asking, how do you like Revealer AI? Yeah, there we go. So we'll just say, how do you like Revealer AI? Oh, she's shy. Okay, she's feeling shy.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, just tell her.
Basically, it's absolutely amazing. I have 3 lists so far. The first one is like how to start a brand, because I basically have YouTube and that's where I post. But Viva says that if you're not using Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest and YouTube, everything to build your brand, then you're leaving views like on the table. So, Viva's saying no. Go ahead, Peter.
Yeah.
So,
It's nice, Reva. Thank you.
okay, so let's have a look here then. Right, so let me just go in here and there we go.
Hey, Jennifer.
So,
Hey, Jennifer.
So let's have a look. The first tool that you get with the Viva AI is it asks you to fill out a section, which is this section right here. It's like, what's your full name or your brand name? What is your channel about? What type of audience do you serve? All of these questions, your brand tone, your vibe. So, like, who are 2 or 3 creators you love the tone of? So I say Reva Reveals, Eric Thomas, Stephen Bartlett. And you put all these answers in, and then you put it into the Viva AI, and you say, from now on, every answer that you give me and every suggestion you give me, I want it to be in line with this brand. So that's the first tool that you get. And then I say, okay, how to build a loyal YouTube community that actively engages with you and helps you grow. So boom, straight away, it gives you the weekly topic, which you just typed in there, and the focus of empowering new YouTubers to turn passive viewers into ride or die community members. And then number 1, you've got your main long form video with your title, your hook, your talking points, and it gives you 3 talking points for that video. Then the second one, it could be for a second video if you want that. It will also give you descriptions, SEO and repurpose ready to add direct, like copy and paste straight into the description of your videos. And then you've got your short form videos, 4, 5. It's just so helpful, and so when you've got like an idea but you're not sure what direction to take it in, it just gives you like, boom, this is how to do it. This is what to put here. So like I got a YouTube starter creator bundle because I wanted to. I don't know how to like create digital products, so I asked it to give me something about starting a digital product, and it gave me 12 pieces of content, which again is just, it's been amazing. It even gives you like an Instagram carousel, Instagram reels, Facebook posts. If you can post something where people are going to read it or see it, the Viva AI shows you how to get your content in front of the people you want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. And did you see that she said Peter's a good tester? And I said, yeah.
I am a good tester. I'll test everything.
You'll test everything. Exactly. Yeah. Do you know what? I sometimes talk about myself being like, you know, the canary down the mine, and I'll just be like, okay, if I can get it, like when I went to my Excel course recently, I will be that person to ask questions. So if one or two people are a little bit shy, maybe they might have that same question. You know, I am going to be the person to ask the question. So probably if I've got it, everyone's got it almost. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think the biggest difference is with the free version of ChatGPT, you have like a certain limit, and then the conversation kind of resets itself almost. Whereas with the Revealer AI, it just keeps going and going and going. You can be there for 5 hours, and the conversation will all be the same. So it's just perfect.
yeah. Yeah. Amazing. And that link is on Reva's website. And also just everybody, like I am, several of us, Peter and Paula and I and a few other people are doing a live with Reva Reveals and Rob the Maritimer on Monday night this coming week. So that's
At a slightly earlier time.
Yeah. That's a slightly earlier time than this. It is a slightly earlier time. But between them, they've got 100K subs. So
Oh, yeah. Oh,
pretty exciting.
easy.
It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting.
Very exciting.
And
Yeah.
I believe congratulations are in order for one of our own who is now over 1,000 subscribers, Mrs.
Oh my
Paula.
God, Mrs. P.
Thank you.
What number are you on?
Yay.
Thank you.
What's
She's
your
on
number?
Exciting.
1,100 at the moment.
Yeah, 1K something. I don't know. And I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up and they're all gonna disappear. Like 200 maybe of them were just trolls that are just messing with me.
Filthy trolls.
But so far, yeah, thank you, Peter, for mentioning that. I appreciate it. I never thought I'd get there, so I'm kind of dumbfounded. Like,
You got there
woohoo!
fast.
Weren't you on 999 or something just a day ago? Was it a
Well,
day
she
ago?
was doing a live stream on 999, and we were waiting for that to get to 1,000, and it never actually got there. And then I looked the next day, and it was like she'd gained another 100 subscribers overnight almost.
Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that.
So you deserve every one of those subscribers.
Okay, we're looking for some party
Thank you, my
emojis
friend.
in the comments, please. I'm just where we're looking for a little party emoji. Oh my God, that's incredible. So have you got like 100 new subscribers in one day, Paula?
Well,
Seems so.
I did a live. It was like 2 lives ago, I think, or maybe 2 Sundays ago. And I got a whole bunch of them. That's why I keep thinking they're trolls that are just messing with me. Because, you know, my Sunday lives tend to be troll infested or troll blessed or troll heavy, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking, yeah, they're just messing with me. But I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah. You've got so many lovely things coming in, so many lovely comments. Blooming
And
good, Paula.
I took a screenshot of my 1K just in case I do lose the subscribers.
It happened.
On this day, I had 1K.
Yes, yes. Hold the newspaper up. Hold your phone up.
That's right.
Randy to take a picture.
That's
and you
right.
get like a little notification if you're using vidIQ that says like, congratulations, you now have 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, that is wonderful. I do like those notifications. Thank you, Peter.
Anytime.
Love it. Love it. All right, who's next? We've got half an hour left or 25 more minutes left on our live. Who is next or who wants to go next?
I have a channel to share, if I may.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
I want to share. I introduce and present to you Chicken Explorers. 2 words.
Chicken Explorers.
And it's all about chicken life. And folks who view my channel already know that I do have a favorite, and it is Chicken Explorers. And his whole
I
channel
love
is
it.
dedicated to chicken life. And
Okay.
I just like the channel.
Chicken
I like looking at
Explorers.
his chicks, the baby chicks, and I've learned so much about chickens. It's just a totally different channel. I thought I don't even know why I like it, but I love it, and
The chicken's looking
you
at
can
me.
just get lost in chicken life.
But you know
So
what, though?
check them out. And Chicken Explorers just this past week made 1,000 subscribers as well. So that means 1,000 folks
Amazing.
like chicken life as
Go
well.
chicken. Way to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of chicken channels.
There is a lot of chicken channels.
A lot of chicken channels.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Chickens
hot.
are
Chicken
fabulous.
channels are hot
I
right
love
now.
chickens.
Yeah.
And I think this is a good indicator that like this channel was started in February of this year, and over 180 videos in that short a space of time. That's a big part of why this channel is as successful as it is because the content is just people know the content is coming, and they're checking back like every day or every other day to see what the new video is.
Are there any shorts, Peter? Do you want to show us a short?
Oh, tons of shorts.
Jennifer fancies the odd chicken channel.
Okay, let's have a look.
And while we're looking for the shorts, I would I don't know if everyone knows this, but ChatGPT version 5 dropped today.
Wow.
Still won't beat my Weaver AI.
Exactly.
Well, you guess one thing about ChatGPT, once you learn the cheat codes, as they call them in the YouTube streets, once you learn those codes of how to get the information you need, then it can do everything for you.
It seems I've been finding my ChatGPT, whenever I ask it to create an image, it says the image generation tool is broken.
Oh no!
Does it say broken, or there's lots of people? It may take some time. Wheel of Death.
Yeah,
no, it just says we're having problems. It's been like that for about a month now.
Oh no! I created images today, and I would just say to you that the prompting that you might be giving it might be just need a little tweaking there, and that will probably get you going again. And the more you use ChatGPT, the more it will know what you want and how you use it as a creator for YouTube. It really is intuitive.
It's invaluable.
Really has streamlined my creation process, and it's free. It's absolutely free. If you know the cheat codes for how to create good prompts. If you give it good prompts, good information in, you will get excellent information coming out.
KendyK, how do we learn the cheat codes?
Well, you got to come over to Shop Talk, my content creator makerspace.
Okay.
I know how to get there.
Live Q&A. And our next episode is dropping Sunday morning. You know that is a sunrise edition. So look for the thumbnail coming your way. We're already up to episode 18 of Shop.
Wow.
No, episode 19 of Shop Talk will drop Sunday morning. And y'all, if I may, I have a interview with The Source. I know most of you are familiar with The Source Network, and he is turning the tables on KendyK. He's going to interview KendyK tomorrow. And wow, I'm a little nervous about that. That's a big stage.
That's a big deal, KendyK.
It's a big stage, but it's also a coup for them to be interviewing somebody as loved on YouTube as you.
Oh, you're so kind.
Because
how sweet is that?
Let's have it real. Everybody loves you on YouTube. And
thank you.
your content is just so, it gets people engaged, it gets people laughing.
Yes.
I love to laugh. When I stop laughing, something is really wrong. And that's
Okay.
YouTube is play for me. I mean, I'm learning a lot. I don't know everything. I learn something every day. I learned today, y'all. This is real talk. This is my first live stream using StreamYard from my cell phone. And I challenged myself to do this and move away from my laptop, which is what I
Yeah.
always pull out when I get
Yeah.
ready to do StreamYard. I said, no, you need to challenge yourself to go ahead and do it with your cell phone. So I could
Yeah.
see, because
Yes.
I've had episodes of Shop Talk where I am trying to tell people how to use StreamYard
Yeah.
on their phone. And
Yeah.
so I need to do this. And I just heard something go dink dink. And I hope that wasn't these AirPods.
Yeah, no, good for you. That's the only way. And
Mhm.
Evie, I saw yesterday you did a couple of little lives, did you? Was it yesterday that you were trying the lives?
Those were test ones.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I've done some
Yeah.
test ones too when I've found StreamYard a little bit broken or whatever, and then I've just deleted them. But it feels pretty scary, like you're hitting the big red button,
It
button,
does.
go live.
Even
Yes,
Rob
I
was
was afraid,
doing
like in the Wizard of Oz where they open the curtain. It was kind
Yes.
of like that. I opened this curtain. What's going to happen? I sat there for almost 6 minutes going, well, I've got nothing but time. And so I don't know. Was it you, Paula, telling me that I have to wait like overnight for it to be able where I can edit it, like cut it down a little bit?
No,
It's
that wasn't
almost
me.
6 minutes.
That
Somebody
wasn't
told
me.
I have to
Maybe
wait.
that
I
was
don't know.
Sally.
But yeah, probably was. But
I
anyway,
think Rob the Maritimer did a test live stream. I think it was today or yesterday. He's going to be doing kind of a new streaming thing, where he's just got a new setup now. So he's got all his different camera angles, and he was just testing that live stream. So
Yeah,
even the
and he's
bigger
about to do a live stream series too. I saw.
Yes.
Did you guys see that he's advertising that on his community posts?
Yes, that's it. The live streaming for beginners. That's the series that he's going to be creating is the beginner's guide to live streaming,
Yeah.
and it's just amazing because he has his Elgato Stream Deck, so he can just change camera angles and like with the press of a button and share his screen with the press of a button. So it won't be long before Karen's got one.
We're all gonna have whatever Rob's doing and Reva. We want what they're having.
Yes, please.
But we're lucky. We're all they are a couple of
The
generous,
source is here.
creators. So they're not gatekeeping. The source is here. Hello, aloha.
Hi, source. Ooh.
And KendyK, what time is your coffee and conversations flipped with the source?
It is
Tomorrow,
at 4
did you say?
Yes. And you're so right about the delay. There is a StreamYard delay, just like there's a delay on Zoom, and I should know that by now for sure. But that coffee and conversations, I'm calling it flipped because normally I am the interviewer, but this time tomorrow I'll be the interviewee.
Nice.
And
Karen,
that is going
something
to happen
for you.
Saturday. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to happen tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Central Time, and I believe that's 1 p.m. Pacific Time.
Oh my Lord. That's just, you know what? I need to get good at that. I need to get good at listing all the times out. I literally just go, I don't know what it is for you, but in Austin, Texas at 6 p.m. Okay? That's what I say. I literally said that to Evie. I said that to Lisa. I'm like, Lisa, where are you? And she goes, I'm all good. I'm in Austin, Texas too. I'm like, great.
I've just sent you over a screen share, Karen.
Okay.
You gave a good pro tip in the email.
Brilliant.
You said that Well, you said just count 2 hours from now.
Yes,
When you
this
read
morning
this
I said it's
email,
2
and
hours
that's
from
what time
now.
we're starting.
Yes.
And then you said, just refer to YouTube and your home screen for lives, and then it'll show you what time the live stream is going to start for your
So-
time
Yes.
zone.
Live in 19 hours.
Amazing. Okay, 19 hours. Right. I can
Thank
work
you.
with
Thank
19
you. You
hours.
found it. You found it. Yay.
Good job,
19
Peter.
hours.
Thank
Yeah.
you,
So,
Peter. Oh my goodness.
Paul,
Thank you.
if you go onto KendyK's page and go onto her lives, it will show you the exact time in your local time. So for me, it's tomorrow at 9 p.m. So I'll be there for that.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Is Doran just showing off that he lives in Hawaii now? I think that's what's happening.
I think so.
I think that's what's happening here. Look at him there in his singlet. Although it is summertime for you guys, but amazing, amazing. We will tune in. Now,
Absolutely.
what is
you.
Reva saying here? I can't remember 1K. Oh, can't
She's
remember the 1K,
answering-
but remembers a 374.
Yeah, I had asked her if she even remembers having only 1K subs. And for some reason, she remembers 374. And I'm asking her, why 374?
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
that was why she was maybe she was stuck at 374 for what seemed like a long time.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Yeah. But you know what? Maybe sometimes too, there might be a little bit of a sticky number where you find that you're sort of sitting there for a while, like you're in 374 jail or something,
Yes.
I sort of realized that I haven't been making long forms as much. So I'm in 420 to 430 jail at the moment. So I'm like, okay, what's the one thing I need to do to try and get more subscribers? Long form video. So I've been kicking myself up the butt and all of that. But it's all good fun. You know what I mean?
It is. It's all good fun.
It's all good fun.
Especially with an awesome group like this.
Yeah, see, there we go. She
just
said,
say
yeah, she
y'all
was.
are
She was. It
amazing.
was painful. Yeah, you just remember. Yeah.
Y'all are amazing on this stream. This is my first time here, and you all have made me feel so welcome. And
I'm so
as
glad.
I fumble along, and then I looked at the screen, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm the only one doing a vertical live stream.
No, do you know what? Listen to me. When StreamYard was crapping out for me on my laptop, I did a few on my phone, and I just did them because I had them booked, and it was a bit awful because I had to do this and I had to do funny things. But you know what? For people that watch, it's it's about everyone who's on the screen. Just the whole thing, no one even worries about that. So I love the fact that you jumped in 2 hours beforehand this morning. You're trying your phone. That's the kind of bravery we're encouraging here. Showing up. So Evie, when you went live yesterday, did you actually go live? It worked?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And did was anyone float?
Yeah, I guess it was trolls that were on there. They weren't bad. One person asked me what nursing home I was in.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, and one person asked me to make them a pair of slippers. And if I would have known what I was doing, I would have said, put your address in the comments. I will send them to you. Of course, it would have been a phony address, but
Yeah.
Evie, I should have put in the comments. She's in the room next to mine. We're in the same hall at the home.
Yeah.
And we've lost our slippers.
Yeah. If you see a couple of ladies wearing a slipper on their head, that'll be us.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of trolls, may I take a moment?
Take a moment.
Everyone knows that I'm always whining. I can't do a live without trolls. Well, first, I have an announcement. 9 a.m. this morning, I did a busy live, a fun live with very few trolls. So that was wonderful. But the good thing is, I want to give a shout out to our dear friend Peter here in the chat, who dropped my new favorite video, Content Creators Deserve Better, calling out YouTube for not having enough, stop gaps in place or ways to protect creators from trolls. I thought that was an important video and an awesome video. So thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much.
It was a cool video, man. You just punched. That was a sucker punch.
A gut
to their
punch.
guts.
It's just trying to get YouTube to give content creators the option of forget like a 5-minute timeout or a 24-hour timeout. Give us
Yeah.
an option for a
That's a
permanent
wet
ban.
bus ticket. That's a wet bus ticket slap,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, just give us the option to ban each and every troll, like for good, and then eventually they'll all run out. But there's all these new like online safety acts and children's safety acts online, and there's nothing for the creators to keep us safe. Cyberbullying and anything like that, it just really annoys me because it affects people in real ways. It's people say like words don't hurt, but they do. They hurt more than physical injuries most of the time.
I don't know. I'm watching reruns of 24 at the moment, and there's a lot of torturing.
Oh, 24. I haven't never
24.
seen that.
Kiefer Sutherland.
It's one that I keep meaning to watch, but I'm still trying to get back into watching FBI.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was a lady I was watching, it's been a month and a half ago, and she was in her kitchen and she was talking about what she was going to make, and she made herself some toast, and I was like, lady, butter it, it's getting cold, it's getting cold. She finally did butter it when it got cold, and then she kept talking, and she said, well, I guess I'm going to let you go on, I'm going to eat this toast. And I was like, I wanted to watch you take a bite, but she never did. And so I went to make a comment on her video, and she's got like 40,000 subscribers. Don't remember her channel name. All comments are turned off on all of her videos.
Gosh.
And I was
Really?
like, you are a smart cookie, because she's just doing her thing and she doesn't have to listen to any negative, blah, 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 blah. Of course, she doesn't get the positive either, but yeah. Comments.
Wow.
So what does she make videos about that she's got 40,000 subs and comments
Bebopping
turned
around
off?
the house. Bebopping around the house. Just an interesting lady, just telling a story. I mean, I feel like she could make shopping for 5 pounds of potatoes interesting.
Wow.
She's just,
So are her videos
Is she
good? Do you like
retired?
watching
I
her
think I
videos?
saw that channel before.
so isn't she engaging though? Like you want
Oh
to
my
go,
gosh, she's amazing. She's
why don't you
amazing.
like
And of
that
course,
toast before it was cold, and then I couldn't
immediately
even tell you.
I immediately
Peter,
started
Peter,
to
you're
type to
wrong.
her, and you're right.
I'm
You
just
could not
waiting for a
comment.
name.
Yeah, what is the name of the channel?
I don't know.
I don't
KendyK?
know.
We can do this.
I don't know
I
it.
should have subscribed. I mean, I did. I guess I felt like, oh, if I can't talk to you, then I just left.
Yeah,
When did
But
you
not
when did you
everybody's
watch her
doing that.
I watched her
when did
this
you watch
past
her
week.
video? Will it be in your viewer history?
No, it was like a month and a half ago or so.
Yeah,
Well, that is interesting. I want to know what that is.
Yeah, we want to we want to make ourselves more interesting.
And
Yes.
if this is the same person, she said that this is like her second or third channel that she has started from scratch, and it was trolls that ran her off previously.
Oh,
And so I
Really?
think that is it sounds like there's a whole backstory to why she just no longer allows comments on her videos, but she has a huge following, way over what is needed towards monetization, and her channel is in fact still growing because of the number of views and subscribers. So it's
Wow.
amazing.
she probably brought her loyal group with her that weren't mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
probably how she did it. But yeah, I was amazed. I was like, are you kidding me?
I think that's the same lady, because she said, I'm gonna have some toast. And she made
And
toast
the camera was way
way up there in the
high.
corner. Yep.
Yeah,
And she was talking about the
barefoot.
dishwasher. Yeah, she was going to get her and her husband were putting in a new dishwasher.
That's
Just
the
normal
video.
things. Just normal things.
Got to know the name of that channel.
Yeah.
We do.
I'll find her. I'll find that lady.
Okay. I have
Yeah,
no
Yeah,
idea.
find
find it,
her.
Lady KendyK. I'm like Karen, I want to get more interesting.
Yeah,
I
we
want
wanna
to
get
be
more
more around the
interesting.
house and have all those subscribers.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you're pretty
But
good.
then, Paula,
dishwasher.
you're doing your washing dishes lives now.
I
See,
do.
now-
I am washing dishes.
Now,
That's
so
true.
this is it. You are washing
That
your
is
dishes.
interesting. And
Do
today
you-
I dropped a bowl.
Okay. Do you save up how many, like, is it one meal of dishes, or do you try and save up a couple of meals of dishes? Or a
About
couple of days?
about 2 days.
Just, we're friends here. We're friends. You can share.
And it's
Before the bugs come.
I don't know if it's because I'm saving up dishes for live or if I'm just kind of lazy about washing the dishes, but it's worked out great. I'm really enjoying washing dishes now.
Do you know
don't have
what?
to do it by yourself.
That's
I
right.
know. I know. So this is it. This is the kind of breakthrough content, that's propelling
It is
Paula
breakthrough.
to her heights. I mean,
Yeah.
and people are. I hear her like on your ones where you're sitting outside, and people are going, "Well, what day are you going on tomorrow? You going on next day?" She goes, "Well, I'm washing my dishes tomorrow." And now, didn't someone say, "Why are you washing your dishes?" And you're like, "Well, I just like to do lives while I'm washing my dishes." So you know what? The rest of us are overthinking all of this YouTube thing. We're not turning off our comments. We're not doing enough housework while we're making videos. But see, that's all fun too, isn't it? Like
It is
just
so much
keep
fun, yes.
experimenting and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. You did a good job this morning with the dishes, KendyK.
Yes. Tomorrow I might try dusting. Probably not, but I might.
Yes.
You could just film doing your studio. Getting your
Oh,
studio
that's
ready.
true. I'm going to be busy making my studio. You're right. I don't
Yeah.
have
We'd all
time to
like to
play.
see
Oh my
that.
gosh. Do you know what? We could do body doubling with you.
Yes, we
could all be like, because Evie, have you been doing some studio work? Did you say with Paula's been helping you with getting your studio ready? Is that what you guys were doing?
She was helping me with my live.
Oh, with your live, right.
Yeah.
But if anyone's like primping their background, we could put you on, Paula, while you're doing your studio,
Yes.
and we could be studioing it up at the same time and just hanging out together.
Yes, my studio is going to be the yard sale desk and the yard sale chair. That's going to be the studio.
Yeah.
But you can watch where I place it in the room, and
We're
it's
like
going to be
dusting
exciting.
it. You could be dusting it.
I'm going to dust it. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be big.
It's going to be huge. Make
What
it
is
a
it you say?
premiere. It'll have to be a
KendyK
premiere.
Yeah, KendyK says I speak viral over that.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Oh, y'all are a fun bunch.
Miss Lisa, who is your next person?
Well, she's in the comments, and I was trying to sign in to join the chat, and I wasn't able to. But it's introvert in Alaska.
Oh, Jennifer.
Yes.
We love Jennifer.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
we love
wonderful,
Jennifer.
and her videos of Alaska when she goes driving around, the scenery is absolutely stunning. And she's got
scenery is
tattoos
beautiful.
like me, so
she's got
She's
what, like
fabulous.
you?
tattoos.
Yes.
Tattoos,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, she's got
is this
amazing
your only
tattoos.
is that your only tattoo?
No, I've got
Have you
this one
more?
too.
Oh, yes.
And she has chinchillas.
Yes, yes. They're so
Does she
cute.
really?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen those.
Oh, you got to see the chinchillas. They're fabulous, aren't they, Lisa?
They're adorable. Yes.
What are their names? Mia and Mama. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
They're super cute.
And her videos have such a professional look.
Yes, very
And
professional.
Very well done.
Yes.
Here we go.
Welcome to my
They're
channel.
inspirational.
Very well
Today's
done.
Video,
Here comes
we are going to
Jennifer.
be going to a tattoo appointment together, which I'm so excited to take you along with me. I have been tattooing almost 4 years. I started the month that I turned 50.
There she
and
is.
I will be
Yeah.
turning 54 in April. We are
I wish
getting
mine
ready to
still
add
looked that good.
AT-AT added to my Star Wars inner sleeve. and I'm
Wow.
really excited for it.
So that's a.
Also, during this
A
appointment,
picture.
you're not supposed
I mean,
to,
look at
like,
those
you can't
tattoos.
stand up straight. You have to remain crunched forward.
Stunning.
Nothing good standing up anyway. You can't. So it's like I was like slowly making my way
I
to
think
the bathroom. My
she
husband
told me
was
that.
in front of me, and
I think she said
holding me
80 or
up there.
90% of the body is tattooed.
Ready
Hmm.
when it hit with this fury.
They're
I think
beautiful.
that's such a great idea too, like that concept where, and her tattooist has got a really cool personality too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that her attention on that video? Is that your
Uh,
vidIQ kicking into play there,
Yes.
Peter? Wow, look at that. Come on. Look at that. Isn't that, oh, that's the views after like a day or boom. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, she makes really smooth, like caramel. That's what I think, her videos, just really professional.
That's her retention.
They're
Yeah.
always so interesting to watch.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
And so
So-
many nice things. Her tattoos, her chinchillas, her walks, the restaurants that they go to. Oh my gosh.
I
And
know.
her home, just lovely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, she has got an amazing home. I mean, look at that.
Yes, it's beautiful.
But how does she
Here
describe
too.
it? She sort of says it's spacious but modest or something. And I'm like,
Something
well, it
like
looks pretty fancy to me.
Yeah, me
Looks
too.
spacious and fancy.
I'd like to see her definition of fancy.
Yeah. And and I love the way that when it was her birthday, didn't she do like a birthday week and did a staycation?
Yes.
That might have been with
Check yourself-
either her birthday staycation week, but then she might have had another one for the Tony Robbins, like the
check
week
yourself
or the
into
few
a nice
days.
hotel and
Yeah.
we had dinners with her children, and it was a lovely staycation.
The
Yeah.
drives up in the mountains, seeing the
Mhm.
glaciers. Oh,
Yep.
it's gorgeous.
Yep. Lovely family. And
Yes,
she's always decorating and making things pretty.
Mhm.
she is. And is humble the right word? Just unassuming.
Yeah.
Just a lovely person.
Yeah. Lovely, genuine
Yeah.
person. Yep.
Yeah. Genuine. Genuine is a good word. Yes.
Yep. Yep. And going through some health stuff, like so many
Mhm.
so many of us are. But she's facing all of that really bravely and courageously and sharing it.
Sharing it
us.
to help someone else. Yes. Lisa, that was a good call. I'm glad you picked her.
Yeah.
And we're all
Yeah.
here for it.
She's been very supportive of my channels too, both of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And did you see that much earlier on when she saw you, she said that she was so happy that you're here?
Yes, I did. I tried to reply back, but StreamYard.
But you couldn't. You couldn't. So I wonder how you do get to reply. Is that maybe you need to? How do we do that? You did make a free StreamYard account, didn't
did.
you?
And when
did.
you click the join the chat button, it says you have to sign your channel into it. And when I go to it, it says there's been an error. It's not your fault. Try again later.
Oh gosh, I hate that.
Okay.
But yeah.
If you can see on the right hand side of the screen where it says private chat,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then to the right hand side of that it says comments.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on the comments, you can see all the comments and reply to comments there.
Well, that's what I tried. It says connect comment. And then when I try to connect, it just says there's an error. Try again.
Ah.
So, but I wanted to thank her for that nice comment.
Yeah, so do you know what? So that's just something that comes with practice, I think, and then Google it. Google between lives, like, oh, how do I do this, but how do I do that? But I think what you need to do is probably connect your channel. But did you say you did that or not?
I tried to, but
so
wasn't
did you try and do it while you were on this live, or did you do it before? So I think that's something that you have to do before.
Before, okay.
Yes. And we just like learn this as we go. So
Right.
but that's all good. Has everyone done their second person?
Yes.
How about you, Karen?
Perfect.
Have you done
Yes,
yours?
great, good. I will take us out with Vicky from Aging on Your Terms. So I think her channel is called Aging on Your Terms.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, you will know Vicky, I'm sure, at Aging on Your Terms. So I'll just look for Peter coming up. I'm sure a few of you will have seen Vicky around. So Vicky has been on a live with Jace and Dawn from, I think it's called Menopause with a Pause, I think is her new channel. And just some of those other ladies that we see around quite a bit. But so she's proud Gen Xer, if we can pop onto her about. And she has got like 30 years in healthcare administration and a lifetime of caregiving. So her and her husband, they care for their in-laws a lot. And she just shares, as she says, real stories about the sorts of things that can happen facing aging. So she talks about preparing, for moving into old age, having a will, having, things sorted out, having those hard conversations like what happens, if I have a bit of a fall or something like that and I can't sort of, move around my house, and just sort of what would be that next stage and thing. So yeah, she does very honest, upfront videos. She's got a very, just a very honest, straightforward personality where she's just saying it like it is. Poor thing spent, I think it was 2 or 3 years preparing for a cruise, went on the cruise, had the first few days been a little bit sick, but she's done a lot of videos about when she was on the cruise. So she got better, had a rest, got better, but she does cool videos. I really, really like her stuff. And yeah, she's just got lots of interesting things that she talks about.
I love that channel name.
Mhm.
Yeah, age it on your terms. Yeah, Vicky. And oh my goodness, and she's just launched some merch. Peter, can we just go and look over her most recent videos? So this is inspiring. She's been working on some merch.
Okay, so let's look here.
Come on, Peter, what's happening with the scroll button, please?
Someday I hope to have a
there
Hilda Joy shirt.
There we go. Sorry about that.
That's all right, Wizard.
So she's got T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Oh,
Yep, she talked about unapologetic. But this has been a really big project for her and her most recent videos. And she just, talks about this is not just merch, but this is a movement. And you know how there is a lot of talk about movements. Have you guys noticed there's a lot of talk about the word movement is popping up quite a bit at the moment?
yes.
But good for her. Good for her.
Yes.
And she's just transparently sharing the journey and how she's had like some of her first, like her first product or prototypes weren't quite right, like with her cups and things like that. So yeah, good fun stuff, and really inspiring that,
And she's also
she's
got
doing
like
it.
a website and a shop, and just brilliant.
Yeah.
Amazing. She's been busy.
Yep. Yeah. So
I love
yeah,
it. Great pick, Karen.
aging on your terms, Vicky. So is that all of us? Is that all of our peeps?
I think so.
I
I'm
think
not
so.
sure. I lost count. I don't count.
Thank you so much, 60 plus. And is that Sophie? Is the
Sophie.
little dog Sophie?
Yes.
Wow. I enjoyed this live. Thank you. What is your name, 60 plus? Yeah, come on, merch. So yeah, we thank you so much, everyone, for coming on tonight. Thank you, everyone in the chat, and your lovely contributions and keeping us company. So we've got your live tomorrow to look forward to. KendyK, when are you next live, Paula?
I don't think I'm going to wash dishes tomorrow. So Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay,
So
you're on your
there's gonna
porch.
be a lot because no dishes till Sunday.
No dishes till next year.
That's right. It's going to be about cat.
Somebody was asking on a video I was watching about, I think it was a live somewhere, I don't think it was here, but about how old their dishwasher was in their house. Somebody finally commented 75 years old. And they're like, what? And they're like, I'm the dishwasher.
That's funny.
Still working.
It's gonna
I like your sense of humor, Evie. I even loved it when you
you.
said that you saw someone like on their phone and you sort of said, "Oh, you crazy kids on your phone," and but they were like an old person. They were like an old person, and you were like, "Well, I hope they got my sense of humor."
I can
I I had a lovely time hanging out with all you nice people and everyone in
It
the
was
chat
fun.
too. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
for
you
inviting
all
me.
for making my first live so painless and enjoyable.
You
to
are
have
so welcome. You are so welcome, and we'll do more. Just let's all keep in contact, and we'll do more. We do these all the time, and yeah, this is just what we love to do. It's
We've
been a
got
great time.
lives now
Thank you
for the
so
next 3 days. We've got KendyK's live tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
We've got Paula's
Paula.
live on Sunday, and then we've got
Sunday.
our live on Monday.
Yes, we've got our live on Monday, and then we'll
We are
have like
busy
another
people.
next. We're busy people. We're busy people, and
It's
yeah,
networking.
It's networking.
yep. So we'll
That's
see all you crazy people on your next videos, and we'll just all keep in touch. And just thank you again.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you,
Beauty
everybody.
Queen Wave.
All right. Oh, Queenly wave, Queenly wave.
That's right. That way your arm fat doesn't jiggle.
Oh,
That's
I heard that.
Not
I
that you
heard
have
the
arm
lady
fat.
say.
Hey,
Hey,
Kendi.
but if we need to
She
watch,
said that she was going to get the flag put on her arm so that when she waved, the flag would just keep going.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
bye,
dear.
everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.